If you have Cancer, Scorpio or Pisces, Sun, Moon or Rising, we're going to take a look at the week ahead for you in a variety of sectors. We're going to start with day-to-day life, which could be anything from work, finances, education, whatever you do day to day. Also your romantic life, your love life. And finally, we're going to look at the big picture, is what I've been kind of guided to do today. So let's start with just the mundane aspects of day-to-day living. What is it that you need to know? Well, there is a bit of a change happening there. Things may shift in your favor, and no doubt you'll be very pleased to hear this. Of course, when the Wheel of Fortune turns, it can bring a little bit of instability up. Wow, we've got the divine counterparts here, the Emperor and the Empress. And this is just showing up in kind of work, finances, that sort of thing. But it seems that there is going to be a shift. This Wheel of Fortune that is turning for you is going to take you in a much more emotionally rewarding direction. And this is sort of like the picture of ultimate abundance. It is having a partnership that really works, like two people who really complement each other, or just within you kind of have got your shit all together. So that is the masculine energies and the feminine energies within you combined in perfect balance. And it feels kind of like a wheel turning because you've kind of gotten everything together within your mind, within your psyche. It's just a feeling of completeness, like a circle that can roll forward and bring great progress that is going to take you into very emotionally fulfilling circumstances. It's like a breath of fresh air. It's like the hard part's over. What else can you tell us about this, please? This change coming up for water sign individuals this week. I can't believe I just said circle, and then now we've got Circle of Eternal Joy. And the Star card came out to kind of summarize this. Your work, your career, your education, your day-to-day life is really, it's kind of hopes and wishes territory here. So with the Circle of Eternal Joy showing up, you really are in for a massive change that is just going to make everything better. Be bold. This says be bold and make the first move, but just be bold. Feel courageous in the changes that you want to make in your life. You know what they need to be now, it feels like. And the circle is ready to roll towards eternal joy. This is because of a massive metamorphosis you have just undergone. It feels like the ending of quite a tough, bleak kind of time where you've had to really go within. You've been like a little caterpillar there, or even in a chrysalis, kind of in the dark, and now it is your time to fly. So that is just your day-to-day life. I'm going to grab a different deck now, and let's look at love life, love, romance, relationships of all kinds. What is the energy around this for the week? One would hope that it would be just as joyful and rewarding. Well, there's a big fresh start in love. So maybe that is just the overriding theme that is revitalizing your sense of purpose and satisfaction with your day-to-day life. Or these things are all happening at once, and when you get, some big positive change in your circumstances, it is going to revitalize your relationship as well. That makes sense. Unexpected, the wild card energy here. Something is just going to come in and fix all this heartbreak. And it might be to do with an earth sign individual, or just the feeling of internal absolute stability, the pinnacle of security. Now that could be something financial that comes in here that affects your love life, that actually repairs a whole lot of damage there, or it is just a new sense of stability coming completely unexpectedly that gives your relationship a fresh start. Oh, I should just say this could be Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn energy coming in here. Or someone who is very stable, CEO kind of vibes, someone with a lot of money or a lot of wherewithal to help you, a lot of tools to help you. It could even be a counselor. So one more card, please. Yeah, you're kind of on a roll, you guys. There is a lot of forward momentum here, and this is like letting nothing stand in your way. There is a lot of energy here, a lot of forward movement, a lot of impetus. So it looks as though you've really been doing a lot of inner work, and this is the fruits of your labors that you are now seeing. A lot of self-love and self-worth coming through here. It really does feel like a rainbow. It feels like the very new beginnings here, just on the, this is all coming out of you like a rainbow, like a fountain, if you like. There is some kind of beautiful sacred purpose to this. You have sort of finished an initiation, if you like, to take you to that next level in your relationship. And this card says your dreams need a practical plan, but I don't think that's not what I'm getting from this card. Full moon in Taurus is what we have just experienced a couple of days ago or yesterday. So this might have been the catalyst that brought everything to a head. You might have noticed it in your love life, that it is all coming out of you now and can attract in exactly what you need for a fresh start in your relationship, whether it is established or whether there's something new brewing. Big picture for water signs for the week ahead. Overall for the week, look at this. Beautiful fresh start in your emotional realms overall. So that is beautiful. It's because of some sudden unforeseen shift that you have manifested, or some event that comes out of the blue that changes everything for the better. This is a big wake-up call. It is new things happening, new ideas. This is life-changing information, or it is a life-changing event. It's something you cannot ignore, let's put it that way. And it seems to only be bringing good things for you. So the realms, I was only trying to draw 2 cards and 3 came out. Because you've put a lot of Venus kind of attraction, love, beauty, energy into your daily regime. So that could be your work day. This is your daily habits, your health, even just your mental health is what I'm picking up as well. Your thoughts have become a lot more beautiful. And this says discrimination, which is all about, you know, choosing between negative and positive. And with the Venus card there, it is really choosing the positives, moving in a positive direction, in your daily habits, diet, fitness, that sort of thing, maybe just whatever regular practices you do, and day job is one of those things. Now we've got the sun coming out in 2 realms of your life. The sun there shining in your 7th house of partnerships. What a surprise. And shining a beautiful light also on your 9th house of your big thinking, big picture thinking, wide horizons, even international travel, also spirituality. So that is a beautiful energy around you this week. The energy to lean away from is being stuck in conventional patterns, old-fashioned agreements or situations that are just by the book and don't suit your vibrant personality. So lean away from anything that is going to pin you in, keep you constrained or sort of locked up in a formal contract. You do not want that. You want to sort of have a lot of free and easy energy. And what you do also want to do, move towards the 5 of Cups in reverse. So this is leaving disappointment behind you, is the energy to move towards. Move on. Be prepared to realize that you are at a beautiful point in your life. Things have changed for the better. You have manifested this with all your inner work. Some of the key words here are moving on, self-forgiveness, hope returning, recovery, overcoming grief and negativity, finding peace. That is the energy to lean towards this week. It feels to me like it's not going to be difficult because you have done so much work. One more card from this deck. Sacred breath and sound. So there is a lot of communication that you can do, or you might even just feel like singing with joy to the treetops. But there is something very powerful in your words and your thoughts and how you communicate these this week. So do not underestimate that. All right, my darlings, if you would like your own personal reading, go to my website, abundancelovejoy.com. You can also sign up for my 33-day Abundance and Joy email course, which is absolutely free, and there's nothing else to buy, nothing else to do except receive an email a day. Otherwise, this is Sarah wishing you much abundance, love, and joy as always.